Hi, I'm Alex, the Sales and Marketing Executive here at Dynamics Fanatics, and in today's video we're going to showcase the Analysis Assist feature with Microsoft Copilot and Business Central. At the point of recording this feature is only in public preview, so it's not yet fully polished. However, it's due to be released later this year as part of the 2024 Wave 2 update. It's important to note that this functionality works on any list that supports analysing data within Business Central, but for the purpose of today's video we're going to showcase the item list. What you'll notice here is there's a new Copilot menu at the top, and in that button you'll have the option to analyse. That then brings up this dialog box and you can input the data you'd like to see. For example, I want to see the item description, on-hand information and unit cost. As you can see, I've very loosely asked for these things. You don't always need to be granular and articulate with Copilot. When ready, press generate and this will get sent off to Copilot to gather that information. As you can see, Copilot's taken those keywords from my prompt and put them into a table that you can now interact with. A tip for this, when dealing with analysing tabs, you'll notice a dotted line under the title of your tab. This means that the tab has not yet been saved. The dialog box has now moved to the bottom of the tab so you can have a better visual of the table. If you're happy with this view, you can select keep it, or if you're wanting to refine it further, you can add more details into the dialog box. Of course, you could manually create this view by selecting which columns you want to see and then sorting them by the personalised setting, but for most people this is a much quicker and easier method to get the information you need on hand. Let's say I want to know what my customers owe me. So starting from the beginning, I'm going to use the search function to navigate to the customer ledger entries. I'm going to select the Copilot menu and click Analyze. I'm going to type in my prompt, so show me what my customers owe me, and hit generate. As you can see, this has put together a list of customers, a description and a remaining amount. What's interesting about this prompt in particular is that we haven't asked for anything in specific in terms of filters or columns. I've used natural language almost as if I'm speaking to someone in person, and Copilot has understood that and put together a relevant list based off that natural language. Now, this list is close to what we want, but I think it could go further. I'm going to ask Copilot to now show me the remaining amount in descending order and add the due date by month and year. And there we go. What's important to mention here is the more specific you are with what you want Copilot to do, the better the result is going to be. So in this case, I could have actually asked Copilot to show me a list of customers that owe me in descending order and also include the due date by month and year, and it would have done this straight away rather than in the two steps. And that's it. As I had mentioned at the start of this video, this feature is only in public preview stage, so it's likely to be a lot more refined and possibly have further capabilities when fully released in October.